Delivery driver accused of breaking into the off-campus homes of Quinnipiac University students. And police now say that Bridgeport man not only worked for delivery apps, they say he was also a rideshare driver. They say that's how he found his alleged victims.
Police are now worried there could be more women who may have come face-to-face with this guy. News 8's Sabina Kriakos talked with one of the victims. She's live in Hamden. Sabina.
And Ann and Darren, this is so horrifying because as a woman, you feel like you cannot even order food without worrying about whether the guy who delivered it is going to come back and break into your house. So we talked to one of these alleged victims. She was too distraught right now to go on camera. Obviously, this just happened a couple of days ago. But she tells us when she woke up and saw some guy standing at the foot of her bed, at first she thought it was a joke, maybe one of her roommates playing a prank. But then the guy started moving closer and closer.
He was specifically targeting previous customers, college-aged women that use these services.
Horrifying moments for two Quinnipiac University students targeted, police say, by this man, 24-year-old Adiel Viana Ribeiro, Tuesday night. Court records lay it all out. At about 11:30 that night, a student at this university-owned house woke up to a man trying to break into her bedroom window. She shined a flashlight she keeps by her bed directly at his face, and he took off. 2.5 hours later, a student down the street woke up to a man standing over her in the dark. He'd gotten in through an unlocked sliding glass door. She reacted quickly, asking him forcefully what he wanted. At first, he walked towards her. But soon, he got scared off, going back the way he came.
They used legitimate services, and this person came back to target them for criminal behavior.
Hamden police responding to the scene found Viana Ribeiro in a rental car nearby. They gave chase. State police ultimately caught up with him on I-84.
We're looking to find out exactly what his intentions are. There's obviously different criminal acts that can occur once somebody's in a house. We were lucky in these two situations.
Police are worried Viana Ribeiro has done this before. He apparently worked for DoorDash, the food delivery app. In a statement to News 8 last night, they told us they deleted him as a driver and they're working closely with law enforcement. But Viana Ribeiro is also a rideshare driver. No word tonight on which of those apps he's on. The alleged victim we spoke with and her roommates are still processing what they went through. They don't recognize Viana Ribeiro, they tell me, but they say they use DoorDash and other apps like it all the time. The alleged victim has a warning for other women, quote, "Be careful. You don't think this stuff is going to happen to you, but it does. You just have to be careful." And Viana Ribeiro is held on $50,000 bond. We tried to reach a number for him. That one went straight to voicemail. Now, coming up on News 8 at 6 o'clock, we have tips on how you can protect yourself. But the big one here we'll let you know right now is if you're having food delivered, have those drivers leave it outside the door and wait for them to leave before you pick it up. For now, we're live in Hamden. Sabina Kriakos, News 8.